From Yellowstone's leading character deciding to leave the show, to pursuing a passion project which he'd been working on for years, here's why Kevin Costner's acting career is over. Not only had Costner decided to exit the show, but to make matters worse, the entire series is ending. The walkout of the series star and executive producer, who plays the family patriarch John Dutton in the hit series, would leave a massive hole in Yellowstone. So how did the drama surrounding the American actor's exit start in the first place? It all began with disagreements over his shooting schedule. The open-range star had asked to film the rest of the 8 episodes of Season 5 in 1 week. The Paramount Network refused to go with this. This had everyone asking why he wanted to wrap up the season in such a hurry. Some say it was because Costner wanted to work on his upcoming movie, Horizon, and that's why he refused to be on set for long while filming. His unavailability raised questions about when shooting would resume for the later half of the 5th season. And after the Season 5 mid-season finale aired, rumors started floating that Kevin not being around might cause the show to end. All of this became real in early May 2023, when the network announced the show's cancellation, following the award-winning actor leaving the show amid ongoing tensions. The drama surrounding the Dance with Wolves actor's future on the popular flagship series has been intense, and sadly, it isn't even confirmed if he'll join back for Part 2 of Season 5. Yes, folks, you might be saying goodbye to your beloved actor for real. The second half of the show's last season, which was supposed to come out in the summer, will now debut in November 2023. But as of June 2023, those episodes haven't even started filming. It's not clear when the remaining episodes will air due to the writers' strike, and no one is sure production will be allowed to resume. You might be wondering, why exactly is the show ending after Season 5? Can't it continue to air after Costner's departure? You see, the Field of Dreams actor is the leading force behind the show, so it just wouldn't make sense to continue the series without him. While the popular theory for his exit is that the actor wasn't on board over his filming schedule, Costner's lawyer, Marty Singer, called the rumors ridiculous and a lie. He said if anyone knows anything about Kevin, they know how incredibly passionate he is about the show and how he has always gone above and beyond for its success. But the on-set challenges and disagreements during the show's 5th season might have made the actor want to quit. This includes pay disputes and scheduling disagreements between different key players. The Yellowstone star had been at odds with the creator of the show, Taylor Sheridan, for months. Some felt that the actor had a pretty big ego, a god complex, and this was because he had a passion project that he had wanted to do for a long time, directing a movie called Horizon that he was also starring in. The news was that Sheridan was furious with Costner and would kill the Dutton patriarch off. On the other hand, the Big Chill actor had his concerns, since he was also an executive producer on the show. He wasn't feeling heard when he raised creative concerns. The thing is, Sheridan has been frustrating the network and studio with his ridiculous spending, and this further contributed to the Western series ending. If all this drama hasn't tickled you yet, you'll be surprised to know that Kevin isn't only a skilled actor, but also a talented musician with his band. The actor founded the country rock band Kevin Costner and Modern West, with whom he did a worldwide tour back in October 2007, which included shows in Rome and Istanbul. The following year, the band released their debut album, Untold Truths, which charted both on the top Heat Seekers chart and US Billboard Top Country Albums. Thanks to his wife Christine, he was encouraged to dive deeper into his talent, and he also liked to play his guitar for castmates on set. The band's talent can be seen in their song, Let Me Be the One, which appeared on the sophomore album, Turn It On. The song was the first single and one of the 11 tracks included on the record. The band did a Europe tour to help promote it internationally as well. His music skills aside, some people believed that Bull Durham's acting career was over when he suffered from 2 box office bombs. Yes, Costner's acting and directorial career was nearly destroyed way before Yellowstone. The infamous 1995 Waterworld turned out to be a major flop, becoming a financial disappointment to Kevin and others. The JFK star is considered to be one of the biggest actors of that time. The film was meant to be a blockbuster success, but instead, it turned out to be a huge misstep for the actor. But Costner doesn't regret the experience and is still proud of the film. Another movie that nearly killed his career was The Postman, which was produced and directed by the actor himself. It turned out to be another failure. It made only $20.8 million at the box office worldwide. Despite having an $80 million budget, it was heavily criticized by everyone to the point that critics even questioned the star's decision to cast himself as the lead in the movie. After these two movies nearly made him hit rock bottom, Costner starred in a few smaller roles and seemed to have learned his lesson. It all seemed to pay off when he landed his big role as John Dutton, but according to what Kevin is doing now, it's like he's deliberately ruining his acting career. It's hard to see him anywhere else apart from Yellowstone, which brought him into the spotlight. The Western epic made him one of the highest-paid TV stars, and rumor has it that he was earning well over $1 million per episode on the show. The drama was a tremendous hit, one of the biggest shows on TV, and Kevin was the leading force behind the show. He was a movie star before, and now he's a TV star. But it seems like he wants to embark on his adventures now by releasing a 4-film series called Horizon, an American saga. After the cancellation news about Yellowstone was announced, Costner posted on Instagram about his new movie. The post wasn't taken well by his fans who wanted him to return to the Western drama. Currently, little is known about the plot of the film. IMDb says that the saga is written by Costner and John Baird, and its chronicles are multifaceted. The 15 years of pre- and post-Civil War expansion and settlement of the American West. This movie is his pet project, and he has invested a lot of money in it. The actor has also decided to let go of his fees on the first 2 films, which is a lot of money considering he's serving as a director, producer, writer, and actor at the same time. The 68-year-old says that he sees these films as a worthwhile risk and has gambled on the love of story. He's hoping that the people who go to the theater will love his movies. He also said that this was the hardest thing that he has done, but it was exactly what he wanted to do. In his career, Costner had always tried to make films that he wanted to make, not movies that people considered popular. Kevin isn't only sacrificing Yellowstone to pursue Horizon, but the Oscar winner is going as far as mortgaging one of his beachfront properties to finance his passion project. The movie has left his accountant worried, but it is Costner's life, and he believes in the idea and the story. At the end of the day, he wasn't a very good businessman, but a storyteller who went ahead and put his money into the project he'd been working with since 1988. The 68-year-old said that after countless attempts to make Horizon, he ultimately decided to take matters into his own hands. Talking about the movie's cast, Sienna Miller, Sam Worthington, Ella Hunt, and Will Patton, among many others, are said to star in the movie. No official date has been announced for the premiere of the first film, but the movie is currently in post-production, and the second one is already in production. Kevin said he has his fingers crossed for this project to be a success. Seems like we can't write off the actor until we see how Horizon does. So there you have it. From pursuing a passion project which he'd been working on for years, to Yellowstone's leading character deciding to leave the show, that was why Kevin Costner's acting career is over.